Well, congratulations. I don't know if being in a summer blockbuster or superhero film is a rite of passage for an actor, but it does seem like all of Hollywood, there's like 6 degrees of Marvel, you know? So how does it feel, Ralph, to be a part of it?
It's great. I have been in the MCU before. I was Yondu's pilot in the original Guardians of the Galaxy.
Come on, okay.
Yeah.
And now you're the big baddie in this
Yeah,
one.
no, the big baddie. Yeah. So yeah, I did have some experience. So I have seen the level of production quality on Marvel movies before on the scale. So yeah, this was, so I was so excited to come back.
I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
What is that?
Get us out of here, Ben! Hold on!
And of course, the fanfare. There's like a built-in audience, but also a chance for a new audience as well. So Julie, what does it mean to be a part of all of this?
I mean, it was so exciting. I actually, right before I started filming this, I did another movie, Weapons, and I worked with Josh Brolin on that. And so he did quite a bit of like motion cap work for his experience. So he was telling me a little bit about it, and yeah, I got a little, not training, but, you know, I got words of wisdom.
Some
insight,
you know?
Exactly.
I mean, to be starring as the villains, though, I feel like must be an actor's dream. Like, how fun is it to be the bad guy?
Great fun.
Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially a villain like Galactus, who, you know, I would argue is perhaps not evil and not a villain, but that's another story. But yeah, there's a lot.
Another interview.
Yeah, it's great fun to say those lines, to be shot in that way. And,
It's really incredible. I mean, especially obviously seeing your take on Silver Surfer.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
Is it as fun as I imagine it to be, playing the baddie?
Yeah, but you know what? Even when you're a baddie, you still have, like, even a baddie, wow. But you have, like, good, your intentions are, like, good in your point of view.
Sure.
So
That's how you're playing it.
That's how you're playing it. So
Yes.
it makes it a little more, I guess, easier to watch.
Yes,
In a way,
for sure.
yeah.
And almost like you root for them,
Of course,
right?
it's ambiguous.
Yes,
a bit of that,
exactly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's an origin story for everybody, you know? So obviously you guys are the villains, so maybe they'll be the next movie, but there's something there, right, about their intentions, as you
Yes.
mentioned. But Julie, obviously, up until this point, the Silver Surfer was always played by a man. So how did you bring your own personal touch to your version of the Silver Surfer?
Well, it wasn't so much like a personal touch. I mean, Shaw Ball has never been done on screen or brought to the screen, so it was going to be different anyway. So I felt very lucky to have the opportunity to be a part of this universe and play Shaw Ball and, you know, do the, you know, have respect for the character and everything, but also, yeah, it was scary and fun at the same time.
What was the scariest part about it?
Disappointing people.
Because they're like characters that exist in a
but
world
you know
already,
what?
yeah.
But then at the same time, it's like so out of your control in a way, and you know, you kind of got to stick to the story.
I think they're gonna love it. Just so you know, they're gonna love it.
Yeah.
What was that transformation like? How much of it, I guess, was like CGI versus makeup chair?
Well, I had no makeup chair,
makeup.
nothing.
Okay.
I would just
All
show up.
mocap.
Yeah, all mocap. But you were.
yeah, it was kind of 2/3 practical and 1/3 mocap.
Oh.
So yeah, for 2/3 of the time I had the full practical suit on, makeup, the whole thing. So, yeah.
Well, Ralph, you also told us that you used natural disasters as an inspiration for Galactus's voice. So, did you do any like special vocal exercises or warm-ups to get to that vibrato?
No, not really. I mean, it was more a case of thinking of of him as a huge space station as well, in a sense. So the idea of these huge vents and fans pushing this air up through the body to make this noise. So it wasn't something that kind of is formed in the head in a sound.
Sure.
I tried to make it come off the back of the breath, off the back of the ground.
I hear it now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a different sound to my normal speaking voice, and hopefully considerably deeper.
How did you get into his like psyche and his mindset when you walked into the booth?
Just you've got to try and make yourself think like a god, or in a sense like see humans and the mortal world as deeply insignificant as you would if you were 14 billion years old. You know, So yeah, it's that kind of getting that kind of calm power without becoming a mustache twirling villain.
I suggest everyone watch this in IMAX because your voice vibrates in the chair. Like, it's just that bass is right there, and it is effective.
Yeah,
you were scary.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, exactly. We've also recently learned that Reed Richards is going to be the leader of the Avengers. So what do you think it is that makes Pedro so worthy of stepping into that leadership role?
Well, he's a natural leader, and he's just so kind, and so, and he's so brilliant. Like, just not only as a talent and as an actor, but just as a person. So I think giving him that responsibility is the right thing to do.
It's like he's cut out for
Yes,
it.
yes.
He's got that charisma too.
100%.
Like, he could, like, carry the MCU to the
Yes, very much so.
next 15 years.
Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.